Hi, what's going on? I'm Nadekwe, actor from Manchester, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about earning money as an actor. So you get your first acting job, you can buy a mansion, a Lamborghini, you can get your family everything they've ever wanted, you can pretty much buy the entire world because you'll be rich as anyone. Essentially, you'll just be a brand new millionaire, like out of the blue. But that's what people think earning money as an actor is like. It's actually nothing like that at all. In fact, it's a lot more mundane than that. So say for example, you get your first acting job and it's in a commercial or something like that. You can earn kind of like close to a month's, like average month's wage, close to, and it's a nice little bump up because you'll have to have a normal job as well, pretty much a 9 to 5 pretty much. But the acting money will just be a nice little bump up for you to, well, earn additional cash to spend money on things acting related. So whether it be a camera for filming videos and self-tape auditions, or it would be like a studio set like the one behind me and the lights that are on either side. Realistically, you'll be getting that kind of money like once every few months. So like I said, it's a nice little bump up, but you can't just go mad and spend it on anything you want. The best way to think of it is kind of like a side hustle that earns you a fair bit of cash and is actually pretty good, but you can't go insane on, and you're not realistically, you're not going to be able to live off it unless you're lucky enough to, I don't know, live with your parents or have rich parents that pay for everything or what have you. That's the only way you're going to be able to kind of live off it. Other than that, obviously if you're a high earner, if you do like a regular on TV, if you're a regular in a TV show, soap, or you do Hollywood movies or something like that, then yeah, sure, you can live off that money. Currently for me, I'm at the stage where I mentioned it's just a nice little earner. It's just a nice additional amount of cash for me to earn and then reinvest into all things acting related, like my spotlight profile, my headshots, show reels, voice reels, all that kind of stuff, just anything acting related that I can reinvest. It's important to remember that your agent will take a cut as well. They will take a percentage for obviously finding you the work and representing you. Often it can be somewhere between like the 20 to 25% mark. It all depends on what your agency does really, but it's normally not going to be anything more than that. And it's normally, I mean, someone else taking a pay cut from, you know, money that you earned, it hurts a tiny bit, but other than that, it's totally fine and totally cool with it. And you should always remember that when they quote an amount to you in the breakdown saying you'll get paid X amount for doing this role, always remember that a percentage of that will go to your agent as well. Taxes are so important, so always make sure you keep money back for taxes, because you don't want to be caught with your pants down, you know, spending your money on holidays and crazy stuff, and then when it comes to taxes, you don't have anything to fall back on. I'm not saying don't spend any of it, I'm saying reinvest. Like I said earlier in the video, reinvesting is what you need to do. Buy stuff related to, well, to your trade of acting, and then you'll be totally fine. Depending, you probably actually spend, like I've done my taxes for this year recently, and I spent more on things acting related than I did earning money acting, which kind of sounds like, well, what, isn't it a business? Well, yeah, it is, but I'm reinvesting all that money, so therefore my taxes are on the lower end, which is actually pretty good, because you don't want to have all that money, not reinvest any of it, and then because you've not really reinvested any of it, have all that money, well, I say all that money, a percentage of it to go to the tax man, because that's when it stings. So the important lesson you can take away here is, A, don't expect to be a millionaire on your first job, because that's likely not going to happen. 2, always reinvest your money in things related to the trade of acting. 3, your agent will take a cut. Always remember that. 4, save some cash. Don't go nuts spending it on crazy things. Wait a while until you buy a Lamborghini. That's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell notification as well, and I'll see you on the next video.